I'm pretty sure everyone watching right now is familiar with the bittersweet feeling of, you know, trying to get something to connect to the internet and then it doesn't connect and you end up looking up a bunch of solutions on Google and you finally find some guy that has the right solution to the exact specific crazy ass problem you're looking for, but it turns out that it's from a thread that's like 2.5 years old and they never fucking responded to it. And it's like, what do I do? This is the only thing on Google. You are the only person I can relate to. What is happening? This is stupid. And then I finally got it straightened out after like 6 hours, and I looked at the clock, and it's like, oh, would you look at that? It's about fucking half past. Oh, I'm not able to do a picture-in-picture today, o'clock. So I figured I would just throw a challenge cup your way, and yeah, that's what we have today. You know, more challenge cup. I do have a little bit more backed up, but I try not to upload it too often, just because it's random as shit anyway. In case you didn't really tell by the team preview and the levels and stuff right now. But I go for the natural gift on the off chance I'm holding a berry. I made this stupid mistake of not even checking. I was, thankfully, but it doesn't really end up doing too much anyway. I was like, super effective natural gift, let's go. I don't even know what type it was. It would have been nice to know what berry I used, but I don't have this team anymore. Anyways, as you can see, I switched to Lantern expecting some kind of electric move. Turns out that she predicts my switch and goes for the tickle, and then goes for the double edge, which actually hurts a little bit more thanks to the tickle, but I'm gonna hit her right in the face with a water gem boosted hydro pump, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I probably could have saved that for later. But in comes Bayleaf, and I don't really have anything on the set for this Bayleaf, let alone really anything in general. I think I have Ice Beam on this guy, and I accidentally make a good move by going into it, and she goes for the Poison Powder, which I'm just like watching this game, and I'm just as surprised as you are, because I'll be honest with you, I had no idea what the fuck was going on during this game. I probably have just around the same idea of what the fuck is going on now, because I really don't. But this Piloswine is about to ruin my day, because this thing takes hits really well. I do have Ice Beam on this thing. It's probably the only thing I can use to take out Bayleaf, so I just gotta go to do other things. And it turns out this thing has Stab Earthquake, and that fucking sucks, because that's just gonna ruin everything. I guess she's kind of scared of the water move at this point. I don't think I have a water attack. I just have Psybeam, which really isn't stab or anything like that. It's just not going to do much anyway. You can see how much it does to Kingler, and Kingler doesn't really have a good spec D anyway, so this is awful. Right now I was like, I'm going to predict the X Scissor or something like that. I think that's what I went for earlier. Turns out she's got Giga Impact on this thing too, and I was like, yeah, I'm like 19 levels higher. I should be able to take it. And then I remembered, I'm like, goddamn Slugma, this isn't going to work out. But I can take advantage because she has the recharge turn, so I'm just going to go for the Body Slam, try to get a hit off. And I think it turns out that I'm fucking slower anyway, as you can see. So I'm just trying to go for Body Slam, just do that thing. She sends in Dratini, and I think I just ended up going for the Headbutt, and I kind of hear, what the fuck was that noise? That was interesting. Anyway, she goes for the Aqua Tail as I go for the Headbutt. I was like, I have Ice Beam. What the hell am I doing? Let's just do that. So Ice Beam takes the damn thing out, even though it's a little bit higher level on me. You know, the stats on it kind of suck. And that's how Challenge Cup kind of works out. So I know that I need to keep my Nidorino safe. I've been getting Nidorino a lot in Challenge Cup. I'll see if that's like a recurring theme that happens. But it happened in the last game, you know, out of like 649 pokes. Got Nidorino twice in a row. Completely different sets. Same level though. Pretty interesting. For now, I know Psyduck is probably the weakest link on my team. I'm just going to send it into die. And it turns out I have a Lumineon with Rain Dance and I think Surf or Hydro Pump, and this thing also has Swift Swim too. So we're just going to set up the rain for a little bit, and it's going to be fun. Because let's be honest, how often have you seen Lumineon? I was kind of disappointed at the potential of this thing, because it's like, it looks cool, it looks really cool, but the base stats on it are just kind of bad. But it turns out we're the same level, but I'm faster, and you know, boosted water move still gonna take you out anyway. Unfortunately, I can't do shit about Bayleaf still, except for Swagger. You know, that's the general Challenge Cup thing. You know, when you play Challenge Cup, something has TM87. So, gonna go for the Swagger. Hopefully it hits itself in confusion. I'm just gonna try to wail on it with some Surfs and things like that. I think Surf is my hardest hitting move. If I had Ice Beam on this thing, that would be fucking fantastic. I think last time in this match, or a different match, I had a Dano with like Outrage and like Workup. It was pretty hot. And then I think I had like a Fire Gem or something like that, but I had Ice Fang, so that was interesting. But that Dano wrecked shop. Unfortunately, this Bayleaf wrecked shop too, because I didn't even know it fucking had Leaf Storm until now. She did a pretty good job of hiding her stab. Anyways, she knows that I have Ice Beam, and she knows that she needs to keep that thing safe, so she's basically gonna send in other things. Do go for the Ice Beam on the Slack Off. I don't believe it does too much. Actually, it does half. Holy fuck. Then again, it is a Slack Off. Crush Claw. kind of a cool animation too. But turns out it's faster. I'm just going to go for the headbutt, and this thing does have truant, and I noticed that my headbutt does less, so I'm just going to go for the ice beam again, see if that does more. And it does more just because, you know, they're not stab, but one has higher base power than the other, and I figure my spec attack is higher than my attack anyway. For now, as I mentioned, you know, for countless time and time again, I do need to keep my Nidorino safe, so I decided to go out into Golem, who I'm hoping has sturdy. And you know, after I take this Earthquake, I can nail a little bit of damage on it with the Sucker Punch. Turns out I take it pretty well anyway, but it's like, you know what? We'll just go for the Sucker Punch anyway, and it doesn't really do that much. I was hoping it would do more, but holy fuck, Pillow Swine. Dick Wolf, what are you doing? So, Golem's down. I have Lantern, which is not really... I'm kind of hoping that Lantern is faster than Pillow Swine, and I don't miss my Hydro Pump. I don't know, I kind of got backed into this corner where I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do about this. And I was like, wait, I have Water Stab, and I'm probably faster anyway, so that works out. Bayleaf does come in for now. I'm going to go for the Toxic, as I believe she tries to go for the Leaf Storm, or, you know, the Poison Powder, something like that. I don't know what else this thing has. Yeah, Leaf Storm, fairly obvious, so there's that. In case you are not familiar with what Challenge Cup is, I will provide a link in the description to the program, that kind of thing, you know, just... what's going on with Challenge Cup. It's pretty fun. There is the potential to get some really stupid things. It also kind of looks like Bayleaf has fucking like a necklace of blunts. I just noticed that. Okay, anyways, turns out Bayleaf has the one freaking weird-ass item of the game, and it turns out to be Yache Berry. But because she has her spec attack lower, the best thing she can go for is Rock Smash, I guess. She probably could have gone for Leaf Storm, and still would have done a decent amount of damage. Anyway, turns out that she lives the Ice Beam from the previous turn anyway, and Nidorino is actually going to go ahead and win me this game. So both my Challenge Cup games ended with Nidorino, but that was a pretty funny match, I'd like to say. I think I have 1 or 2 more saved up, so if you guys enjoyed these, you know, make sure you leave it a like rating, comment, subscribe, do your thing. Let me know if you do want to see more, because I got a pretty positive response last time, but I'm still kind of unsure as to whether or not, you know, you guys are like all on board for this. I'll do them every now and then. I'm not going to be like an all Challenge Cup thing, but for a day like as weird as today where I really didn't get anything done, I might as well continue the pattern and just not even give you a good game. I'm so sorry for those of you that hate this stuff, but it was fun. I thought it was funny. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. I should be back in the regular swing of things on Friday, and I'll look into evening streams and shit from now on. That's definitely something I want to bring back and stuff, but I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.